his head have been both reasonably good wickets with a bit of pace and a bit of carrying. Some of the batsmen have been caught sort of against the ball just short of the length. Is that something to work on?
Yeah, it's because a condition is difficult from Pakistan, so and our young players didn't come. They come first time, and they didn't perform very well. So they have because Babar is not there. So, but they have an opportunity, but they didn't grab. Hopefully they'll grab in the next game as well.
Just on the fielding and the defending the total there, did you sort of feel that at times you may have been a bit too conservative?
I think, yeah, as a fielding unit, we didn't perform very well today. Last game we done very well, but today we didn't. So maybe 20 runs in the fielding, they cost us.
Is that just maybe just not adjusting to the turf out there, or is it slightly different park?
It's all the ground, I think, is a little bit different from each other, but as a professional, we have to adjust it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
5 balls left to go, still have quite the open line.
Yeah, we we probably left it a little bit late there with, but I mean they bowled well, and it was that kind of wicket changed a little bit at the end there. It kind of started popping a little bit as well, but I mean at the end of the day we got the job done, so that's the main thing.
You must have felt in control for most of that, obviously.
Yeah, we did, and then it was a good start from Guptill as well. That that power play is big on chases like that, and then obviously Kane came in, and there was a tricky little period when he came in, but T20 cricket, if you just ride that wave, that tough little period could just be 1 or 2 overs, then you just get one good ball out in the middle, and then that gets your innings underway. So Kane came out and batted superb as well.
Is that how you felt with your innings? Was there anything particular that sort of triggered it off? Because they say you obviously at the moment getting off, sometimes you don't have to play a major role yourself if someone else is going by the other end, but then once he went, you sort of took over. Yeah,
I think I guess in the power play, kind of if it's there, you want to hit it, and it's kind of just one or the other, go for it. And then there was a little period there when kind of Kane came in, we got off to a good start, and personally felt like kind of just have chewed up a couple of balls, and then that's when I did my scoop, and I think that got my second half of my innings underway. I just felt on that wicket, hitting through the ball over the top of the bowler was quite a tough option with it popping a little bit. So I thought, it was a good time to bring the ramp out, and it worked.
What do they like as a bowler tend to face? They've got some quicks.
Yeah, they're a good bowling lineup, and especially on that wicket, it kind of just popped up that good length. So it was tough when you bowled it in those good areas, but they got good pace, which sometimes does come in your favour. But on the whole, they're a good bowling unit.
What have you learned from pretty much what's been a decent diet of T20s for you over the last sort of 5 or 6 months or so?
Yeah, I mean, started off all kind of at the CPL, and lucky enough to play every game in there, and we're winning 12 from 12, and the guys that we had in our team, the guys like Kieran Pollard and Ryan, both Bravo brothers, they're world-class players. So just being around those guys, I'm a visual learner, so just watching those guys do their thing, being able to talk to them, you're going to grow your game, and then kind of got that chance from CPL to go to the IPL, and once again that just is a whole new level in itself. And same again, you're surrounded by world-class players, you're watching world-class players every week, so I think it's helped develop my game, but also having a good about 3 months with Baz as well has helped my game as well, just being there to do drills in person rather than kind of just talk over the phone, so it's all kind of added up into one.
Can you sort of pinpoint some things that specifically that you feel have improved on? In terms of people watching your game, they know that you like to go hard, at the top of the order, but obviously there's some things that are particularly well coming up for you at the moment.
Yeah, I think it's being able to play 360. Sometimes it's a lot of shots are going through your head, which can be a downfall as well. So I think it's just it was a big learning from the West Indies series that I got off to a good start, but I just didn't really push through. And the 2 times I got out, I got myself out with trying things. So it's just a matter of just standing still and reacting, and you know when you need to bring those shots out, like tonight. You know, there's a few dot balls that built up, so I knew it was the right time, it was the right option. So I think I've just learnt over experience, and obviously not doing well as I wanted in the last series, is, you know, when to actually play those shots and when to go hard, what bowlers to attack. So yeah.
Sometimes not to premeditate things, so you know what you need to do.
Yeah, 100%, and I think with playing those 360 shots, if you're not 100% committed, it's learning to pull out and just play a normal shot rather than just umming and ahhing, and then you do it, and then you're not committed. So just little things like that have all helped.
Yeah, pretty good view, obviously, of Tim's bowling. That was probably the key to, you know, keeping it on 25 below par despite half pieces and bowling exceptionally well.
Yeah, it's awesome to see. Obviously, Duffy do it in the first game, and then those guys that have had a break. You know, there's been a few changes tonight, but it's also great to see those guys coming in performing from the get-go. And you know, the team that we got, everyone will chime in at different times. We're not just relying on one bowler. So that's exciting time, and same with the bat. We got a good batting unit at the moment, so I think the whole mix is awesome.
And obviously there's a bit of confidence in the team. Obviously 2 T20 wins over the win, there's another one here, but obviously coming from the test arena as well too.
Yeah, it's a great vibe. I mean, New Zealand cricket's in a good space. I think even New Zealand A, you know, we've been going well in the 4-day stuff v West Indies, so it's awesome to see those guys that are just thereabouts performing as well, and guys like Duffy, when they do get the opportunity, they're going well. So I think New Zealand cricket's in a good position at the moment.
Last couple of guys. You know, still quite young in your career, 2 really good performances in the black jersey. What does that do for the confidence levels? Does it make you feel like you're sort of getting there to cementing your spot?
Yeah, I think you know, it just gives you that confidence that you can perform at this level consistently. You know, I had a good start against India, but now it's awesome that I've kind of kept on backing that up to know that you can perform in this level rather than just a couple of scores and then you don't do anything for a couple of years, you know.
Being at the top of the order, does that confidence help that you just go out there and play an actual game, but as you've alluded to, adjust as you go?
Yeah, I think batting at the top's awesome, and especially batting with Guptill as well. You know, he's a very experienced opening batter, so it's awesome to thrive off him and you know, do what he does and talk to him at trainings. You know, it's been awesome. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the opportunity I'm getting at the top.
Thanks very much.
Cheers, guys. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks, mate.